Hi, I'm Angie Cook, and I'll be doing my attending exercise from Luke chapter 5, verse 12 through 16. Jesus was walking through a town, and he came upon a man who had leprosy. And the man saw Jesus, and he immediately fell with his face to the ground. And he said, "Lord, if you're willing, you can heal me." And Jesus said, "I am willing." And he reached out his hand and he touched him. Immediately, the leprosy left the man. The man was then told by Jesus, "Do not go tell anyone. Instead, I need you to go to the priest and make an offering as Moses has commanded you for cleansing." Yet the news about his healing spread among the town, and people rushed to come see Jesus and to be healed and to hear him. But Jesus often would sneak off alone for prayer in quiet, lonely places. This verse, with the sensing exercise now, what I can see is I can see a very lonely man who I think he's desperate, and I think that he's come to the place of, what do I have to lose? There's Jesus, and I hear that he's been healing people all over the place, and I'm just going to go up, and I'm going to ask him if he'll heal me. And so he does. And I think I also see people looking at this leper like, what are you doing? You know, what right do you have to be here? You're dirty, you're unclean. And I think that they're giving him the looks that sometimes we've seen people give, people all the time. I see a desperate man who's looking for compassion and love, and I think that he finds that in Jesus. What I can hear are, again, the murmurs of, "Oh, what right does he have? And can you believe it? I can't believe that he came here and has the audacity to ask Jesus, look at him, he's unclean." I can also hear the breeze. They're near the Mediterranean Sea, and not very near it, but they're near enough to where I think that there's probably breezes blowing through the trees. I can probably also hear the weeping of the man as he is healed. I can smell wildflowers. I can smell the olives from the olive grove. I can smell the salt air from the Mediterranean Sea. I can also smell sickness from the man with leprosy. I can smell fear and desperation. I also can see and feel, I feel the warmth of the sun and the breeze through the trees. I can feel the relief that the leper probably has now that he's been healed, and I also can kind of feel empathy for Jesus. He's been bombarded with people all along this journey. Everywhere he goes, people have heard about him, and they're rushing him to try to be healed or to hear what he has to say. And I can imagine that he feels exhausted, and I can feel that exhaustion with him. I've had times in my life where people have just worn me out, and I've needed a minute to just go talk to, God and pray. And I think that I can feel what Jesus is needing from his Father at that time is rest and quiet and renewal. What I can taste would probably be the salt air on my lips. I can taste the sweet taste of forgiveness and compassion that we all long for. I can taste the joy that the man, and I can feel the joy that the man is going to have as he goes back and can be reunited with his family after this. That's the end of my attending exercise. I've enjoyed this. I welcome whatever critiques you all have, and have a good evening. Thank you.